Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, that audio is coming through. Test! Test! Okay, it looks like my audio is coming through. We doing good. I hope all the audio is normal. A couple things switched since last time I streamed on the main setup. Did it even let you have different save files? Or if you start a new game, do you just have to fucking... Oops, that's not the button to interact with the TV. That's not the button to interact with the TV. This is the button. Okay. Ah, right. Is it too early? Okay, 4 AM. Too early. Hello, cat. It's the 20th day of the season. Still fall. Okay. Huh? Oh, yeah! I've been replacing the things. Okay, these are floating. I guess once they're floating, you can move them. Okay, so I have to wait for these redwoods to start floating, I guess. These are all still floating, which means I could take them. These are not floating yet, so I can't take them. Oh, okay. There we go. We need powder for that. Do I have an axe with me? I do. Buying seeds wasn't such a pain in the ass. I would be tempted to fill the whole thing up, but I don't know. Maybe I should fill them up with flowers. Like, I can't figure out how to harvest flowers anyway. Is there something... Can I, like, hold a button while I have this in my hands that makes Harvesting easier. Does it ever actually fill up? What the fuck? Piece of shit. Oh my god. I'm using the plus control pad even. Why? Does this thing have a limit to how much it can hold? Is there a way to quick take things out of my bag? Oh my god, why? Why does it think I want to put it there? Maybe I should do from the diagonal? Yeah, okay, this might be better. It's the closest place to set it if I'm doing it like this, so... Maybe I should plan my fields in such a way that there's like a one hole to put the basket and then I can just quickly grab. Maybe? Oh my god. These time transitions are already getting on my tits! Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's not so bad, I guess. Serious question, I don't mean this in a hateful way, but what's so interesting about this game? No, I understand. I completely understand. The interesting thing about this game is that it's hard to explain. I've got an entire playlist of Natsuma/Marvelous's farm sim games, right? Because I do like the farm sim genre. I just think that they did it better in other entries than this. I got curious about all of— and Natsuma is like notorious for having like shitty translations and really janky fucking games. And Marvelous, which, you know, Marvelous and Natsuma had like a breakup and they went their separate ways on designing farm sim games sometime in the 2000s. Anyway, I promise you there's a farm sim that's comfortable and fun. Maybe it's boring, like it's just not your genre, that's fine. I like more Friends of Mineral Town, like Back to Nature and its remake Friends of Mineral Town and more Friends of Mineral Town. I think those are good games. They're good farm sims, you know what I mean? But over the years of trying a bunch of shit, I think there's probably been more misses than hits, but there's still something that they did in each entry that's like, okay, that's interesting. What's the design philosophy behind that? Innocent Life is really incredibly baffling. I think this is... It's sad, because there's a lot of ideas here that I really like. Man, why am my throat so dry today? There's a lot of ideas here I really like, and I think are really interesting. It's like a really interesting direction. But it's like they completely fucking forgot about farming mechanics and how, like, refining those and making those more fun. Listen, Raj, if you're around when I get to Rune Factory 4, you will understand why I love farm sims. Rune Factory 4 is a good farm sim, and it even mixes in combat. Like, it's got a really good combat system. I mean, like, the combat isn't amazing mechanically, but what you can do with your equipment is really fun to experiment with. So if like, I don't remember if you were around for any of the Mineral Town ones, or Save the Homeland's like, okay. Have you ever played Stardew Valley? That one, like, I know it's like Stardew Valley, but yeah, I think that Concerned Ape really, he liked the farm sim genre, but like all of us who like the farm sim genre, I'm 99% of us who like the farm sim genre, he was like, God damn, these games suck! It's so hard to find one that just iterates correctly and makes intelligent design decisions and mechanically doesn't feel like shit to play. I don't understand why. But anyway, I've been a big fan of the farm sim genre my whole life because it's kind of fascinating. When you pick up a video game, you kind of expect it to be, yeah, I'm gonna go jump on the thing and fight the enemy and clear the level and go on an adventure. So it's really, I don't know what it is, but there's something about when you pick up a video game and you're like, I wonder what this video game is about. You know, you're 7, maybe 5, 6, 7 years old. You put it in the video game, you put it in the console and you turn it on and you start playing it, and it's just, you talk to people and you become friends with them and you grow plants and you pet your animals and keep your animals healthy and happy. There's something really fascinatingly different about it. And it's kind of comfortable. It's kind of like putting on a comfy movie or listening to a comforting, relaxing song, but it's a video game. You know what I mean? I like farm sims. I think that some are done well and some are absolute fucking shit, trash fire, garbage games. I'm fascinated by why did they even slap Harvest Moon onto this one? Because, like, so far, it feels like the farming doesn't matter in this game, which is baffling for it to be a farm sim. So far, it feels like this is occasionally an event will occur in the town. It is a time-based waiting game for you to just watch the next story event happen, and that's really boring, which is unfortunate, because a lot of the premise of the setting of this game is fascinating. The fact that you are a robot and everybody lives on this island, that the volcano is going to erupt, and the way that they've redone the harvest sprites are different this time, and there's only 3 of them, and there's like a lake spirit, and there's a mermaid, and there's a tree spirit, and unfortunately it's Natuzma, so all this shit's about as deep as a puddle, it feels like. But the setting is kind of fascinating, and I'm gonna say it. It's really cool looking. Like, the environment, the place, the locations. What do you mean this temple is a farm temple? I think that's kind of goofy. But I do like this background. I like the skybox. Fucking Harvest Moon. My mom plays a farm game in her phone too. She says it's relaxing after a long day, but boring if you're already chill. Yeah, that's the problem, right? See, I've played phone farm games also. Phone games generally are like, they are relaxing if you have to be like in the right state of mind for a phone game, farm game to be relaxing. And if you're not, yeah, they're so fucking boring. I fucking hate phone games. But that's the beauty of it, right? Because farm games don't have to be boring. I have played good farm games, I swear to you. I swear good farm sims exist. Stardew Valley is definitely one of them. Stardew Valley, Rune Factory 4 is a good farm sim. I'm gonna cite as like my shining star pupils of the farm sim game class, right, is Stardew Valley and Rune Factory 4. I think they mesh normal video game elements of having a, you know, regular battle, progression, go fight stuff, right? It's got that engaging gameplay loop in it to keep you interested and not bored if that's what you feel like doing, right? If that's how you feel like playing the video game, it's got that. But if you're in the mood for that comfortable, calm farm sim relaxation part, they've both got that part too. So it's like the best of both worlds. The designers, the creators of fucking Stardew Valley and Rune Factory 4, so far as my two shining examples, iterated on the mechanics correctly. They made the mechanics comfortable and fun and easy to use, and they added in other elements in case you're sort of not in the mood to just farm that day. It really meshes well, and they're fun to play. They're fun to just like, that's the game I feel like playing today, whether for the combat or for the farming. They did a very good job. Now, if you like farm sims specifically, I'm gonna go see what's changed in town because talking to people is apparently actually important. If you actually do like farm sims, I would say a farm sim where you never run out of stuff to do, like you're always planning and able to think of stuff and do stuff. I'm gonna cite Mineral Town, like Back to Nature / Friends of Mineral Town. I think more Friends of Mineral Town. Wait, I said I was gonna go to town. Shit. That's one that I can really like sink my teeth into, I guess, and end up doing a lot in. I like planning out the little fields though, so maybe it's more like it's my autistic crop profit simulator. There's a lot of cake as of the end of the party. The cake is violent. Did people not want to eat the cake? Aw. Like a lot of cake? How much of the cake? Like percentage-wise? Is it half? Is it more than half? Is it less than half? How many people were at the party? How many people wanted cake? 3/4 of the cake? What do you mean? Nobody wanted to eat that cake? Well, fuck it. I'll eat it. Jeez. Oh, it's Sunday. Yeah, okay, I'll go say hi to the fucking Professor Grandpa. I remember playing a farm game about Ice Age on my phone when I was a kid. Oh no, just an acoustic child. I was watching the dinosaurs and not all the farming things. I think that phone games will probably taint your perception of what a farm sim is supposed to be. Bread! Leave Mumu alone. Go teepee. Bread. What a good Mumu. Mumu's sleeping in her new Christmas bed. Go sleep in your Christmas bed. Bread, go teepee. Go teepee, Bread. Go teepee. Teepee, teepee, teepee. Mumu. You rat. Bread, don't be a rat. He's being a rat. Bread, are you being a rat? Being a rat. What are you doing? Come here. You are desperate for attention. Why are you yelling like that? Come here. Bread. I can't meet you if you don't come over here. What is wrong with you? I can't reach you, Bread. Okay, I'll come to you. What do you want? Oh, is that what you want? You sound like you're dying. What's wrong with you? Do you have a tummy ache or something? Are you happy now? No, I have to play the game, Brad. I can't just sit here beating you. You have learned to sound awful so that people come check on you, huh? Is that really what you've learned? To be awful? I'm just reinforcing it now. Okay. Monsoon, spirit water. Oh yeah, the barn. Crops, kale. Okay, we can grow crops in winter. Revolutionary for Harvest Moon, really. Please get into the shine pod. I guess A Wonderful Life at this point, you could grow crops in winter, technically. Could you? I don't remember. It feels like crops would like bleed over into the next season a little bit, but time was so weird in A Wonderful Life that I lose concept of it. Be good, bread. Stop doing that. It wasn't on my phone, it was on my tablet. I forgot that a thief stole it New Year 2017 along with my sock. What the fuck? Sock thief on the loose. We gotta stop him. Doubt sending work another week at the Easter ruins. I don't know what a tablet is. Is that like a big phone? Mushroom cooking. Oh yeah, the mushroom cooking contest. Which he can't go, but I get to go, and I already did the thing for it, so... Thonk. I already delivered the mushrooms to that girl, I think. Let's just double check. Go talk to people around town and see if anybody drops the fucking god hammer on me or something. Me too, kid. I don't have a chicken. Oh, you already sent it to me. It's already in my barn. Maybe I should come here when it's actually time for her to be at the bar. Maybe... Oops, this is not where I was supposed to go. Okay, everybody says the same haikus as before. There's something interesting about the farm sim genre, though, is if you want to put character elements into it and keep people interested in the characters, you have to really invest in, like, dialogue. 4th Sunday in fall. When she says here, does she actually mean here at the bar, or does she just mean here in this town? Cat. Just like you, Bread. Be good boy. Looking out the window. What? What do you mean? Quit yelling. Only I can yell in this house. Bread. Hey, boo-boo. Bread. What? Bud. What are you doing? Here, come here. Bread. No. Bread. No! You can't go there. You have to stay over here. You're so gross. You're gross. You have to stay over here. There. Be good. Be good. Bread. I'm too tired for it today, Bread. I don't actually think I'm tired. I think I'm congested. I'm like... I think it's allergies. Day at Harvest Food, come on! I'm too tired for you to be boring today. I don't know. It feels like I'll get to a point where in this game the issue is it wants me to talk to people, but they don't say anything for like half a month, and then suddenly I'm supposed to have known to get like the fucking god watering can and a robot chicken and like all kinds of shit. Bread, quit biting on that. We have to return it. You fucking monster. I'm gonna go... I think it's time we depression sleep. Like, even if I get the bad ending, I think I understand what this game is about, and I don't know if I'm gonna arbitrarily know which fucking characters to talk to. Like, the way it wants me to play this game, maybe I am not a farm sim enthusiast enough, because it expects... This game feels like it expects you to play it the way... Like, you to always be in the mood to enjoy the blandest phone farm sim ever. To go talk to everybody every single day, or, you know, once a week, I guess would be reasonable, but it's like, they don't say anything different. Everybody is saying the exact same shit. They're hard to find. Nothing happens. Oh, occasionally it rains. Sorry, rain happened. Is there even anything at the farm worth going back to the farm for? Should I keep chipping at it normally, or should I start depression sleeping? I've been feeling like depression sleeping the entire fucking game, right? And then I'll go talk to everybody, and suddenly I get given half of the progression. A fucking magical dream about a white rose, huge fucking event, knowledge of a new fucking festival, how to do some herbs, how to sell herbs that are gonna cure the gas eruption at a certain fucking construction site. I get a watering can, a hoe, a robot chicken, just all kinds of shit dumped on me, and I just can't help but think, oh fuck, was I supposed to be talking to these people all along? You know? Oh wait, I forgot, yeah, no. Let's see. I'm listening, keep going on with interesting dialogues. What? 2 yawns in less than 5 minutes. You're a robot, right? And you need to recharge your energy, right? I don't know. Like, that's the interesting thing, right? Is that we go check, we have our weekly checkup with Dr. Hope, to make sure we're functioning correctly. I don't know where we get our power from. Because in the intro, when they're introducing you to, like, eating meal, like, they're doing all the setup, they feed you a couple of meals, and you eat breakfast with the old couple who runs the little farm next door. And you can eat even though you're a robot, but they say, well, I guess you don't need to eat, but it's good to eat anyway, right? And I'm like, why? Why is it good? What do you mean? And that's the problem with Natuzma, is like, they have these really interesting ideas, and then the logical follow-through simply does not exist. So it's like all of this really surface-level shit that's fun to think about, but not satisfying because there's no actual conclusion or meat beneath the surface. And that's, oh man, and like, that really sucks for character writing too. I mean, the characters usually have like, it's not hard to write a character that's fun and interesting to interact with. Even, like, just, the original Harvest Moon characters were not super fucking deep, you know? But they were, like, it's fine. They're just normal people that are living pleasant lives, you know? And they have hobbies, and they have interests, and they have general attitudes, and that's enough for a fucking NPC that's fun to interact with. And you know, pick your favorite, be friends with them, I guess get married. Yeah, it's fine. It's a cute, lightweight, it ain't that deep. It's nice if it does get deeper, but that's where you stick. If you want to make some big fucking grand sweeping fantasy tale, right, like this, about the greed of man and how we've lost our souls and the spirits are angry with us, it's gotta be a little bit deeper than this fucking puddle. I'm sorry. You've gotta care a little bit more than, well, the robot doesn't need batteries, and the robot doesn't need to eat, and the robot sleep regenerates by sleep. It's magic. Don't worry, it's just magic. Why is this a sci-fi? This isn't sci-fi, this is just fucking magic. What are they doing? It's totally I think the dissonance makes it interesting. It's like fascinating, but it's also unsatisfying because it's like, it could make sense. You could have made it make sense. Come on. There could be something here. But it just kind of doesn't. It just kind of leaves you feeling baffled. He gets the energy from the Wi-Fi signal. Oh my god, wireless charging! They did it. Innocent Life predicted wireless charging. Hello, Marcelo. How are you today? If you are a robot, then why do you need sleep? See? Like, Now, they could pull some fucking turnaround. They've made a couple of hints in dialogue, I think. It's been so fucking long that I don't really remember. I think Dr. Hope once had a real biological human flesh and blood meat son, right? And I feel like something bad might have happened to him. Like maybe he had a son who died or something, and like now here I have a problem with that, okay? If that's done tactfully, and your setting is rock fucking solid, that's fine. But it's Natuzma. This is gonna be a Rogue Galaxy 3 Dr. Steve! This is gonna be a Rogue Galaxy 3 Steve situation. Rogue Galaxy 3, sorry, Rogue Galaxy, Dark Cloud 3. This is gonna be a fucking Dr. Picacho and Steve. I'm not there. I don't think they're it. They can't do this to me. Do I want to wake up earlier? No. I want the time to move as quickly as possible. I want to get to the Mushroom Festival and watch a TV show. If it's too early in the day, she doesn't have her cooking show. Part 10. Last episode? What? But we've got the entirety of winter ahead of us. What do you mean? A cake. The cake has, since the oven is fully automated and has AI in it, I don't understand how anybody in this universe is bad at fucking cooking. Easier said than done. She's right. Folding in the meringue is the hard part. Took me quite a while before my cakes would rise properly. If you don't enjoy that kind of experience, don't be ashamed to buy a pre-made cake from the store. This bitch is making bank by making a cooking show, being like, I'm gonna teach you how to cook. It's really hard, but you know what? You're still valid if you buy my cake mix. Thank you. She's an entrepreneur. Yay, decorate the cake. Herbs. The herb cake. Alright, I'm gonna bake a cake and I'll read chat. Hang on. Whenever you have some free time, try baking a cake. Yay, cake. Goodbye, everyone. I'm in... What the fuck? Rebroadcast. Oh, so in case you missed anything. Well, it's nice you can get everything in year one. I don't know which of these I've missed. It would be nice if there was like an indication on this menu, like it was grayed out if you didn't know it, so that you didn't have to like... Okay, I know how to do that. Do I know cutting drinks? I know cutting drinks. Do I know advanced boiling? Wow, I do know advanced... Spaghetti! Do you just unlock all of them? That doesn't look like spaghetti. What? Thick? What do you mean thick? What? Does it shrink when you boil it more? What? Huh? Girthy ass noodles? Why? Why? How? What? Okay. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot to put my... Robot, like Pinocchio, kind of, yeah, I guess I think that's what Rogue Galaxy Dr. Picacho, like, sure, was that the reference? I don't know. I'm doing fine, how about you? I'm good. A little bit congested today, but, I mean, it's like, you know. Haven't had much time to watch my streams, like, that's okay, I've actually been out of it, what was it? I missed last week a few days, so... just a standard issue meteorite strike. Oh god. Speaking of meteorite strikes, oh no! This idea of like being able to go outside during a storm, but you have to really fight the wind. You walk slow. Because visually it's blowing to the left, I think going slow in this direction would be fine, but you should go super fast in this direction. That would make me happy visually. Okay, these are still sitting on the ground. I'm just gonna depression sleep, I think. Yeah, we got meteor herd. You ready? every single Knuckles stage, it doesn't matter what the hook is, I turn it into Pumpkin Hill with you ready. My brain does that. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Pumpkin Hill is just too powerful. The second I do the you ready, it's like, it's Pumpkin Hill. Get up earlier? Nah. Let's just go do the mushroom cooking thing. I don't think there's any... Until those things begin to float, which I don't know how long it takes before they float. I feel like I want to check on them. Where's the big-ass whale? What whale? See, that's not floating. The inside ones aren't floating. This fucking dog. I should have said no. Somebody else in town can have the dog. This is a nice town. Somebody would have taken the dog. Bread! What are you doing? I need to bake a cake, Bread. Don't do it. Oven baked treats? Cake. Make a cake. Ooh, that is a fancy cake. A pre-made cake. But you sat in front of the oven at least. We just pretend- wait, what do you mean a pre-made cake? You mean a box cake, or like we just bought a cake at the store and decorated it and then sat in front of the oven for a minute to pretend like we baked it? What do you mean? What do they call that one? Where's the, oh wait, wrong. Dishes made. Alright, wait. Dishes made. What do we got? Is it down at the very bottom? Dude. Mediocre cake. Come on. Mediocre cake. It doesn't- a cake that looks like that. How could the cake that look like that be mediocre? My brain just doesn't vibe with that. However, oh damn it, the storm really did. Unfortunately, I don't care. We're gonna let the weeds take the rest of it. Go to sleep without saving. Do not wake up early. I'm just gonna get to the mushroom cooking festival. 26 Friday. Saturday. I have to admit the depression sleeping is a little bit better than most depression sleeping because the correct option is already highlighted. You're right next to your bed. You don't wake up like next to the table or anything and have to walk back over to your bed. Yeah, it's the depression sleeping. Okay, so Innocent Life gets one thing right. Depression sleeping has been streamlined. It's pretty good. What an unfortunate thing to have won at. Oh, man. And like, it's just baffling. Maybe if I had known you could sleep at the professor's house, but you have to like, the farm is all the way over here. It's such a bizarre, what were they thinking? Like, it's not even a, this is completely awful and could never work ever, what were you thinking? But it is just like a fascinating, why did they do it this way? What was the thought process? I'd really like to know. I actually legitimately would just like to know why? Why a ruin and being so far away from town? And maybe it's because they wanted, maybe the idea was like appreciating technology, and so like when you get the car, you're just like, wow, cars are amazing. Walking around on foot, dude, the daily innovation we have for all these cars everywhere, cars are actually like amazing. It's like, are you trying to make us appreciate cars and like technology more? Just, are you trying to get us to appreciate like technology? Wait, it's Sunday, aren't I supposed to? I just did! Oh my god. Natusma! God damn it, Natusma! I hate it. I should have talked to him. I'm dumb. Am I dumb or is Natusma dumb? Maybe we're both dumb! I think we're both dumb. Mm-hmm. 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 Dorothy won? Wait! The mushroom cooking contest. What? It's 7 a.m. What do you mean? Wait, what? The doctor hasn't been eating. Oh my god. Grandpa's gonna fucking die. Or, I mean, Dad, I guess. Depending. I guess we should go check on the mushroom contest. They wanted- oh yeah, and that fucking cat died giving birth out of nowhere. I don't understand. Natuzma just feels like a collection of deep moments in this game. And like some of them are fun and interesting, and some of them are just like, dude, you did not have the fucking atmosphere to pull that off. I'm sorry. You did not set that up right. And because there was like no setup. It was like, hey, my cat should be having kittens here pretty soon, and maybe that's also the point? Like, what if that's the point? What if Natuzma is actually being giga deep, where you're just going along, minding your own business, tra-la-la-la-la, you're having a great time, and it's like, oh, there's gonna be kittens, yay! And you're just having a happy fucking experience. You show up and it's like, oh, by the way, the cat died. The concept of that, like, whiplash, the emotional whiplash, could work. It just, there's something so hands-off about the emotion in Harvest Moon. It's like, you feel like an alien who's several degrees removed from what's actually going on in these little ants' lives. The fucking camera angle itself kind of betrays this. Look at all these little fucking Tonka toys that I'm staring down at. And everything is so light-handed and, oh well, and then you just go fuck off to the ruins for another week and antisocial. You don't really know any of these people. I barely remember anybody's fucking name. It's fall of year one, and I am finally beginning to remember Dr. Hope's name. There's a Bulma-looking character who I brought mushrooms to for the cooking contest, and she has a name. Like, they told me her name, and I think I'm supposed to know her name, but I don't know her name. I don't even know if the cooking festival is held here. This kid has been saying the same thing since spring, I think? I don't know. He never says anything different of the many times I have talked to him. So is the mushroom festival just over? I thought it was on Sunday. Yeah, I thought it was Sunday, but I guess I'm wrong, and maybe it was like Saturday evening, or maybe it won't start until the evening. Grandpa said... What the fuck? Okay. I can't harvest these. So, these are inside a cave. That storm that destroyed my crops? How did the storm destroy these? Tuzma. Not Tuzma. Not Tuzma. I hate this game. I'm gonna wait around until evening, and I'm gonna go into the bar in the evening, like when the evening bell rings or whatever she said, because I guess I'll go find what's her name, Gremly. Where does she live again? Gremly lives in a big house. Maybe it's this one. I kind of think it's this house. I remember her sitting at a table here, I think. And bitching about how the it's either her daughter or like the help is not good at cooking. I have no idea where to look for her though. Oh. This does not look like a big double door. Okay, not in here. Why are these houses so damn big? Maybe they're trying to make a statement. Look at how big these houses are, but they're empty and soulless, and you can't even inspect the fucking certificates or trophies. It's like, I get what you're trying to say, Natisma, but it doesn't make for a good video game. I guess she's not here. What about here? It's a holiday. Is the shopping? Oh, it is. Shopping is open. Oh, holy shop guy is here. I'm just gonna stand outside the bar and when the next bell rings, try to go inside. Meteor Herd. Man, I thought I slept good, but here I am, sleepy as fuck again. Damn, this life, what a waste. I don't know, I always get sleepy around this time. 2 or 3 p.m., just it's nap time. I don't know. I have to be doing something in the middle, like, I have to really be doing something, no matter how I slept, when I got up. Even if I just got up, like, even if I've been a fucking lazy bum and sleep till noon, it hits 2 or 3, it's like time for a nap again. I don't know what the fuck it is. We used to hunt mammoths. True? Question mark? I guess a lot of us used to die hunting mammoths too. Like, they'll say, wow, look at all those guys hunting mammoths, and they won't tell you the truth. They're just like, yeah, a lot of us died hunting that mammoth. Might not have been worth it, I don't know. I think the truth of the matter is when you're hunting something like a mammoth, it's always staged as like this brave and valiant, we're taking down the mammoth, but it kind of feels more like it's a war of attrition, and there's a lot, it's like a really mean game of keep away, and it's a huge war of attrition, and there's like 50 of you. So if you can just kind of like tire the mammoth out, I don't know. Of course it's dangerous, but it kind of feels more like the logistics of that would actually end up being more like a really, really violent game of keep away. But I don't know. Maybe we actually do have ideas of how Unga Bunga used to Unga Bunga hunt. I should look into it, because it is kind of interesting thinking about it. Like, if you didn't have anything but a sharpened stick and some rocks and... well, you know, like specialized tools like that, but if... oh god, is it time? Is it mushrooms? Like, how would that work out? This does seem like a festival, doesn't it? What the hell are those? Oh, are those mushrooms? She decorated with meatballs! I think they're mushrooms. Hello, lady. What's your name? Nana. Okay, Bulma's Nana. She won? Ooh, she won this year? Wow, we changed fate. Grandpa was wrong. Hello? What does everybody want? Why is the dish of this festival Salisbury steak? What the fuck? Thank you for stating that. box, earth power sand? Oh, okay. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be something interesting. Well, that's okay. That stuff's useful. It's just... I can buy that. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised by that. I fucking hate that. Where do I suppose? I don't know. Oh. Do I get to eat? She's just standing there. Can I have that one? I want to eat one. Oh, she's standing in front of the... You know what? This is a mushroom cooking contest, and now that I think about it, now that I look at it, like, hers is the only one that has any fucking mushrooms on top of it. No wonder she won. They were like, well, since we haven't changed the name of the festival, this is the Salisbury State Cooking Festival now, but since we haven't changed the name yet, I suppose you win on a technicality because you're the only one who used mushrooms. Why? Just why? Why is it like this? Okay, so this is just like here for the day? Just here being a festival for the day? Anybody in here? So... Is that it? I guess this is it. Suppose I will leave. Maybe I should go tell Grandpa he was wrong. What's her fuck did not win. Nana won. Caught on the underbrush. Okay. Yo, Grandpa, you're not gonna believe this! Maybe you will believe it. No, she did not. Ooh. Huh? I helped her because she's the only person that fucking interacted with me for the last month. It's neat that you can go there and figure out who won and then come back and tell them, though. I do like that. Man, you're such a downer. Why can't you say something about the Mushroom Festival? I'm not gonna drive back to the farm. I'm gonna sleep in this house now. A world without taxes. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. It's still autumn. I wonder if anything changes. Like, should I go talk to people and see if anything has changed? Hello. Wait a minute. Breakfast. I can have breakfast when I sleep here. Ooh. I bring my own fork. Don't even use the one on the table. Huh? What? I could just stay here. I could just stay here and win my stats. Thank you, Vita. I love Vita breakfast. Favorite character in the game so far, Vita. She always makes nice breakfast with egg in it. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to bring this to the thing. The fucking forest spirit has fucked off and we can't progress until the harvest sprite of memory returns. Well, with the physical abilities I show, I doubt I would have been hunting mammoths. I'd be getting dragged off by a saber. Bread would never. Genes like mine were never meant to exist, bruh. I'd kill that fucking... No. I'd club you over the head and carry you off to my cave any day. The most romantic Unga Bunga thing I can think of to say. Went downstairs and got cake before cleanup. Yay, cake! There's a shitload left even now. Maybe we can, I can bring it over to your mom because she'll explode. Oh, I'll go find the fisherman. Let's go find the fisherman and talk to him again and see if he has anything to say. He just ends up fishing in different places, but he doesn't really, like, say anything. But I'll go talk to him anyway, just to make sure. Maybe the lads, maybe Digimon people will help us eat it? Maybe we could, I don't know, ask, if anybody wants cake in one of the group chats. Oh, that's where the mushroom forest is. A cat. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Bread. Come live with me, Bread. You can yell all you want. What a good boy. He's on the chair. I'm gonna run around like a nut bar, Bread. Get the laser pointer. I'll do that after stream today. Oh my god. That's the daily question. What am I doing now? I should... If you have never played Stardew Valley, I should just take a fucking break and stream Stardew Valley sometime, like a fresh file on Stardew Valley. Because you never fucking ask yourself... I mean, you do. Obviously, you have to ask yourself that question in an open-ended farming sim. But, like... There's the problem. The reason you're asking yourself that in like Rune Factory 4 or Stardew Valley is because there's so much to fucking do. It's like, what do I want to do? Not what do I do? What am I doing? That's like, this is Natuzma questions you ask yourself. But if it's fucking Rune Factory or Stardew, it's like, what do I want to do? Because there's so much. It's a subtle difference, but an important one. You know what I mean? It's like, oh god. Fucking Natuzma. Where does this lead? This leads to the forest that I can't progress in yet, right? Oh yeah, and like this door... There's a door over here that... can't open? Yeah, this one. Which is weird, because it looks red. I think it's purple. I think it's supposed to be purple, though. I don't have enough purple gems to... And all of the treasure chests in the forest are sealed, so I can't open any of them to get any different color gems. They keep hinting at filling my watering can with holy water, so I think maybe I should do that. Oh, I need to go find- okay, the fisherman was fishing by the bridge. I'm gonna go look at those weird buildings again. Anybody in here? No. We can sleep here, though. It's fascinating. You know, they must expect you to not give a shit about your farm for days on end. They must expect you to just fucking leave for a few days now and then. It's really confusing. Maybe I would understand it better on a second playthrough, but it kind of feels like it's so slow-paced that why are there these horses here and these weird art things? Am I supposed to be talking to... See, Fishing Guy has moved. Fishing Guy's not here anymore. Does that mean something? Did I do something right? Or did I do something wrong? Or is it literally just season/time based? Like... And why can't I fish? Why even have fishing in the game if, like, nothing ever happens? Why did they do it? What does it mean? What is the purpose? Why? I want to know why. I don't even need, like, just a little bit of why. I don't get any why. She took all her gemstones with her and phased through the back wall. I'm so upset. The cats are still out here, even though nobody's been feeding them for a week. She's been gone as hell. Dude, I have no idea. It feels like there's nothing out here to do anymore. Like, I guess gather stuff for the scale pack, but now that the fisherman isn't in that house anymore, and now that the witch is gone and not in that house anymore, it's like... I don't have any gemstones that I need to open any more gates in these underground caves. What do I do? The game was designed to leave your farm for days on end and obviously not give a shit about it because you have a tent and you've got all these beds everywhere and you're encouraged and like you're given permission and possibly even encouraged to sleep anywhere else than your farm. Like, stay away and go do other shit, right? And farming doesn't seem to have any palpable effect, really. Like, I guess make money? I guess? You know, just in case it does something important. I'm gonna talk to this guy. I'm gonna fish here. I feel like... Oh! This motherfucker fucking ghosted. Damn it. Boy. I haven't talked to Moonlight, and I feel like I've talked to the other grandpa a couple of times. I'm gonna talk to Moonlight. Alright, do you have any hints for me, or like, info? I haven't been to that part of the island yet. What about me? Have I been to that part of the island yet? I want to go to that part of the island that I haven't been to yet. I want to discover secrets and mysteries. It's nothing. Already? He's got the right idea. He knows that this part of the game's all about depression sleeping. Ah, boy. I'm going to sleep. Let's see, that's the thing, girl. Nothing is happening. We're just living and not with excitement, spending time in someone else time. What? Maybe. I don't even think it needs to have, like, excitement. I don't need explosions and grand epic fantasy and magic and climax and villains and all that bullshit. I don't need that. I just need more than, wow, the most exciting thing that happened today is I woke up and there's a piece of fucking dog shit on the ground here. The robot will come clean it up in a minute. There's a lot of weeds, probably. Sorry, this is the most suspense we're gonna have, so I'm gonna enjoy it. You'll get to it eventually. There sure are a lot of weeds. There, whoa! Okay, that's it. That's all the excitement we're gonna have for like a whole fucking season. That's the most exciting thing that's going to happen to us. These are not floating yet. I'm going to bed. Oh my god, get out of my way, dog. Dog. I guess I could be like juking my stats up by going and staying at Grandpa's house and eating breakfast there every day instead of farming. Would the game get mad at me for doing that? Try to cheese me or punish me for doing that? You know what? What if these things only start floating like this? Because when you grow enough stuff in the field for them to start floating like that, it's such a pain in the ass. Like, if you've finally grown enough, they start floating, maybe? So maybe it really is less about harvesting and shipping and harvesting and shipping and harvesting and shipping. This, oh my god. Oh god. What if the fucking game design is designed? Like, okay, technically that's intelligent game design, right? It's not about the profits you're making. Obviously you have to make some profits so you can buy more seeds and plant more seeds. But what if it's not about the profits? What if it's about revitalizing the island so that the fire spirit's not angry? So it's actually about planting enough shit in here to get these panels to start floating like this. And so you can reuse your gems and unlock all of the farmland. What if that's what it's about, dude? Like, man, bro. What if the hands are like, whoa. Oh my god, what if that is the point, though? Why is Natisma like this? Alright, we're gonna do an experiment, okay? Unfortunately, they've looped me back in. And then I get the earth power that we just got some of that as a present, actually. Wrong button. Why do they make me do that? Okay, we got 2 of those. Very nice. It's easier once you have a plan. Once you have a plan, you kind of start... like, you lock in and it's kind of fun to work on it, I guess. I know it's not any more interesting to watch, but it's like, I feel happier now that I have a direction, like something to do, you know? A goal. And it becomes kind of fun to work on it for a while. I guess that's the thing about these games. Being able to set yourself goals. The thing is, those goals need to have, like, palpable rewards, I guess. Not that, like, more than anything, like, something needs to be palpably happening. There has to be a change. Not even, like, I know I'm one to say this, but, like, just money number go up is not enough of a reward, because there's nothing to use it on in this game. It doesn't feel valuable. Tomato seeds are summer seeds. We gotta go buy seeds. Wait, it's day 31. They don't tell us how many days things take to grow, do they? Early, yeah. Does anything grow in, like... I can't remember how many... How many days are there to a season? If it's like 38, it's 10G per. Carrots or sweet potatoes might grow fast enough. Will bloom again? Watered after cutting? Cutting? What do you mean cutting? Tried to use my scythe, that doesn't work. Okay, maybe, actually, instead, I'm gonna wait for the season turnover to be winter. Dude, can I, like... No. Day 33. What about... I want to get into... God damn it, I want to get to winter! Give me winter so I can grab that kale and test my theory on the gemstones. Day 35. Sunday. Alright, I should probably go. I gotta go do the maintenance. Oh, which means I shouldn't have woken up early because, oh my god. It's gonna take him 2 fucking hours to get down to his workstation. Well, it'd take 1 hour for us to get there in the first place, so maybe it's not so bad. Oh yeah, time doesn't move when you're inside. Okay. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh man, let me check my phone real quick. Okay, I think we can go do the shine pod now, right? Hello, controller? Okay. Yes, I will please get in the shine pod. Normally functioning body. Let's see, what if this type of game slowly produces the opposite effect? You're a robot that slowly gains humanity, but at the same time the player becomes more and more like a robot? I mean, I think most people just don't play this game. I don't think it was very popular. Same thing over and over again as if programmed. Harvest, speak, explore, speak, sleep, harvest, speak, explore, sleep. I mean, aside from getting irascibly angry, I don't think it really changes people's real life behavior. If I say 00010101010, do you understand it as I like pineapple juice? That's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. You're off. Hang on, that's not real. Hold on. But if you do too many, yeah, it's too many, right? But it's 4 by 4, right? They go by groups of... So, hang on, no. Cause, wait, 0 is all zeros, but it's in a stack of 4, right? So if you wanted to... That would still only be like a 4-character thing. But if you wanted... Binary converter... No, I'm reading the Wikipedia article. Because I don't think it's proper format, right? If you actually wanted to spell something out in well, it's not hexadecimal. If you wanted to spell something out in binary like that, what would that actually say? Because it's... how is it? And then... 0101... 0001... 0101... 1 0. So maybe I'm overthinking it, but I'm actually very interested in binary. I just haven't gotten around to looking into it because I'm trying to learn fucking other shit now. But I wonder about like the... like what the hell did you actually just say? How do you format that? Is that correct formatting? Can you get correct formatting out of that? Do people just ignore front zeros if they understand what the next zero is? I was under the impression it was in a format of having to be like 4 per. And if it's 4 per, that means that that's 13 digits, so it wouldn't actually be anything, would it? But at most it would be like a 3 character? It would be a 3 character, word. So it could not be I like pineapple juice. It would have to be something like cat or dog. But I don't know what it is because I don't know binary. I guess I could go look it up in a binary converter. Alright, hang on, let's see. Binary to text. Oops. Let's see what it says. What's the block? It's not by 4, huh? 1, 2, 3. Wait, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's 8. Oh, duh. Okay. It would have to be 8 by 8, which means you only said... you're shy by 1 of actually having said 2 things? Hang on. Yeah, I thought it was 8. I wasn't sure if it was 8 or if it was 4. You're short of having said... 8, 12, 13. You actually need 2 more things, not 14, 16. It needs to be 16. So I'll just add an extra couple of zeros back there. You've said an unidentifiable character and 0. What kind of character is that? Why can't it be identified? Hang on. Hang on, I got this. I'm gonna just put in the first half of what it was. I'm gonna give me that. Give me that binary. Hang on. Invalid binary length again. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then... no! Unfortunate. I'll post it in chat. That's what it gives me. My comment is too short. Okay, Raj has broken the entire computer. What is that? No, don't want to inspect it. Well, I kind of want to inspect it. Paste. It disappeared! Okay, so actually what you said doesn't fucking exist! That is so weird. I could screen cap it, right? There's a symbol on my screen. It appears as like a box with a little squiggle in it. But it doesn't, when I posted it in chat, it fucking vanished! that symbol was after the test colon, and then the fucking symbol was there for a second when I hit enter, and then it fucking vanished. Reg has incited a fucking curse. This is black magic. It's an incantation. What is going on? Let's try it backwards. Hang on. I'll take first characters off real quick. I was so fucking confused. I was like, I'm surely not getting punked, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then get rid of those. Let's see what the front half says. What the hell is that? Is that a broken pipe? The back half does this, which is a real character and does get posted. Okay, so that one's real. The first half is, the first 8 characters are not real. The last 8 characters are real. And now we know, also it's 8. It's 8 by 8, which I had forgotten. I thought it was 4 by 4. Technically, something 8, 4 turns into something. Anyway, it's finished! Functioning normally. The controller turned off. Oh my god. Wake up! Wake up! Another week. Okay. Maintenance is finished. Mushroom cooking contest just ended. No, it ended a week ago. Christmas already? Dude, it's just like in real life. Dorothy has something she wants to talk to me about. Me? Okay, I'll go talk to Dorothy. Are we supposed to get sent on these weekly quests? I mean, there haven't... You know what? That would be a good format, right? To just kind of, like, explore that. Have I not been... Dude. Have I just been ignoring what Grandpa tells me I should go do? Like, what are you supposed to do on the week where he's like, my cat's pregnant? Okay. What does that mean? What do I do? Could I have prevented the cat's death if I had, like, gone and investigated something surrounding that? Like, what are you trying to do, Natuzma? Okay. Looking for someone to help make some cakes. Oh, don't... I bought my cake pre-made. Yes. I saw it. My house at night on the 23rd of winter. Okay. Whoops, no. Yes. 23rd night, this house. Okay, mother. I'm fond of that dialogue. All of that dialogue was nice. Time to not see any good dialogue for 23 plus days, I guess. Look, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna depression sleep and eat breakfast and depression sleep and eat breakfast until it's winter, and then I'm gonna test my theory about growing lots of kale. Activities from the previous day, humor, blah blah blah. Give me my eggs. I need my egg. Breakfast. Pineapple juice, don't fall asleep on me now. If you do that, I will laugh without mercy. I was just looking stuff up, don't worry about me. I'm actually not too sleepy. 8 at a time, thank you. That's how boring this game is. She'd rather stop and go look at a binary converter for a shitpost. No! Listen! Mister, I actually think binary is interesting. I'm very interested to understand how it works. I thought I kind of remembered it, but it's been a long fucking time. But I've always, I don't know, I just kind of like it. It's kind of neat. Delicious stat increasing breakfast. This is better cooking increase than cooking my own fucking food. Wait, it's winter day 1! Oh my god! Alright, never mind, it's time to get to work, boys. I should have woke up early. They should give you a calendar. Woo! Snowing. I don't think we have a calendar. Like, of all the shit in this game, of how useless this map is, right? This useless fucking map. They should have given me a calendar instead. Okay, let's see what they have. What? They have nothing. Well, it's winter. What did I expect? Kale! Oh boy, the only vegetable that can be grown in winter. High nutritional value. Well, that's good. I guess. There's gotta be some kind of secret to buying more than 9 things at a fucking time. There has to be. There has to be. Poinsettia. I guess so. Yeah, sure, I'll buy some. I'm looking it up. I don't want to believe it. Like, I don't want to believe that's a fucking thing, an unsurmountable thing. Like, I have to. Like, oh my god. Buying more than 9 seeds. A futuristic harvest moon. Oh my god. I fucking hate this. Somebody has asked, buying more than 9 seeds. Does anyone know how to buy more than 9 seeds at one time? I really want to know how. I need to plant 646 seeds. The Soilder 3K9 has answered. You save your money, then you buy 9 seeds, then you keep buying them over and over until you have 646 seeds, and you're welcome. I'm going to kill him. In Minecraft, you get enough money, select seed again, ask you want to put... Oh my god. Everybody is answering, you get enough money, and then when you select that seed again, when it asks if you want to put seeds back, select no, and then yes for the question it asks after, because it asks, do you want to add more seeds to your cart? And that's where you select yes, then put in the amount you want, and keep doing this over and over and over again until you have 646 seeds. Okay, good. Hope this helps. You need to keep buying same seeds until it's 646 seeds. I know these people are just helping. I know. Oh my god. I guess there's no way to buy more than 9 at a time. Why did they do this? Oh god, this game is such fucking dog ass. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna hang on, I gotta check one thing. I just remembered something, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go check on it. I'm okay. Hi, MK! Alright, major development. Not really, just a fucking suspicion I have. So you know how the gemstone pillars started floating, right? And then once they start floating, you can remove the gemstones from them and put them somewhere else to unlock more fields? Well, maybe this got told to me at some point, and I just wasn't paying any fucking attention. But I started to wonder, maybe that's not time-based, maybe that's crops grown in the field-based. Because the red ones have been around for a really long time and they are not floating, but I've just been leaving it, I've just been letting them sit there. That might be the idea, and I just, like, oh, duh, stupid fucking me, wasn't paying attention. So it's winter now, and I'm gonna plant kale. They say I can plant kale, everybody says I can plant kale. However, I do remember something about holy water melts snow in, yeah, I've been depression sleeping. Okay, so here's the problem, right? I can't till this land. Okay, I see. Alright, okay. I can't hammer this land. I can't scythe it. Can't cut it. It seems you need a special fluid and watering can to water these snowy fields. Hang on. Does that mean if I didn't make it to... Wait a minute. I need a special can? I need a... Okay, hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, the monsoon watering can. Sure, whatever. Okay, I can't use it, which means I just can't do anything in winter. Oh, I should have been practicing my watering. 2,000! Actually, that's not that bad. Dude, that was attainable if I hadn't been depression sleeping, but I just kinda don't care. So, like, if you don't do that in time for winter, you're just fucked, I guess? Maybe that's the metric for if you've been being a good boy or a bad boy? Why are these still here? Did you visit the lake tower yet? The fucking harvest sprite has not shown up. They said, well, you know, like the, okay, see, I filled it up with this water, and this is allegedly holy water. So, the fucking... God damn it. I can't visit the lake tower. Oh wait, you mean because it's winter. Yeah, okay. The harvest sprite's supposed to show up so we can go do the thing. I'm gonna go see if, like, I've filled this can with holy water. Okay, no. Never mind, I can't. We're gonna go see the lake. Hello, Marco. Franco, whatever. There are secrets hidden behind the red door. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of skeletons in there. You should probably stay out. If we just have to depression sleep through winter because I didn't hit the skill threshold for being able to water the field with the magic watering can, fuck this game. Just fuck it. On a replay through, okay. But, brother, what the fuck? River looking not frozen. Hot springs, I expect not to be frozen. Let's go down here. Alright, that's frozen, but I can't reach it. Does bode well. I'll visit the harvest sprites after I check the lake. Wait, is this the right? No, wait, this is the wrong way. I'm just gonna look at everything down here anyway, just to, like, we're out exploring, checking things out for winter, might as well. Green door, fuck off. And so I did. Shit. Lake is this way. The fuck? Oh, that shading looked like a hole for a second. I was like, what the hell? Is there just a cave there? Like a small, short cave an animal might live in? Not looking very wintry over here. Oh, it appears that, these foreign lands are not subject to the seasons like we are. Kind of a fascinating, we are going to have to get there the old-fashioned way. It is never winter here, I guess. Lake Spirit did not warn me about that. Dude, that's like that could be a really cool set piece that they did not kind of hype up, like, you know, in this lake where it is eternal springtime kind of shit. They could have done something with that. I didn't even notice it because I don't know, I'm dumb, but why do you have to have purple to open this door? This is just a shortcut back, and you're obviously supposed to be at this point in the game. Did I miss a treasure chest? Am I just dumb? Did I just not find a treasure chest I'm supposed to find that has the purple gem in it that would open that fucking door for me? Bruh. Wah. That's how I feel. Wah. Fucking Natasma. Fucking Harvest Moon. Okay, I can't do the plan that I had planned to test and see if you can make the gems hover by planting stuff in the fields, because I didn't water 10 million squares of water manually, and so my watering can level, I'm not skilled enough to hold the fucking magic bagpipes, unfortunately. We're gonna depression sleep, bros. Did you rearrange some of the gems, or are they all one color per square? I rearranged them. The ones that are floating, I swapped out. Now that they're floating, I swapped them out with whatever the fuck, and I took all of the solid color pairs I had and unlocked more fields. And then I noticed the red ones had been sticking around for a while in that bottom left corner, and were not floating yet, so I started to suspect it's not time-based. And the ones that were floating were the two fields that I happened to be planting crops in. And so I thought, oh, and that would be an interesting way to, that's like an interesting, I don't know, I don't want to keep using the word diegetic because I think I'm misusing it, but like a subtle kind of ties in with this isn't about the prophets, it's actually probably more about like the mysticism and the making the spirits happy and the doing that kind of shit, right? Because like they give you so many beds, so many other places, they give you the camping cot, they give you all this shit, right? They encourage you basically to abandon your farm at every opportunity. Just not pay attention to it. The fucking robot auto waters for you. And why did I get off? Why did I think I had to get off there? I don't know why I thought that all of a sudden. Fuck it. Brain breaking slowly, but surely. So it's like, I don't know. It feels like, oh no, you left it to automation too much. Fuck you, kid. Oh yeah, and it's not winter here either, like nothing has changed. Nothing fucking changes. Mysterious fucking power, my dick and balls, I'll kill you. I can't plant them. Does that mean I just bricked? Like, I just failed the threshold, and so now I have a depression sleep through an entire season to get the bad ending? What were they thinking? Is that really what it is? I keep thinking to myself, it can't be that. Like, they wouldn't do it that way. That would be absolutely ridiculous. That would be absurd. That would be stupid. That would be the dumbest fucking thing. And then I just can't help but remember the fucking story of Season's Sweet Potato Town plan, where it's like, yeah, if you miss that by one day, you gotta wait a whole additional year. You can't progress for a whole additional in-game year. So, actually would not be out of line or uncharacteristic for you to miss a threshold for something, and then you just fucking lose. You have to wait a really long time, and then you lose. Like, I wish I knew. Like, I want to know ahead of time, but my philosophy is to be relatively blind. Like, I'm trying to experience this blind, and I'm not having a very good time with that. That's part of the experience, I guess. Right, well, I guess there's nothing I can do, so I'm just gonna depression sleep. What the fuck? Hang on. Why did I... What is going on?! Why did this happen? Why is this a glitch? What the fuck? I've done it. The game has put me in the doghouse, literally. Why is this happening? I'm so confused. That's so fucking funny, dude. That is so fucking funny. That's... Okay, I have to be able to- yeah, okay, there's no dog tube. What about in this one? Okay. Okay, what about now? It's so fucking funny. I don't know why this entertains me so fucking much. Okay, we're gonna depression sleep now. The game has literally put me in the doghouse. That is insane. I guess it's just permanent. I think I'm permanently stuck in the dog elevator, which is really fucking funny. Caught a bit of the rant. I just think it's fucking ridiculous. I can't... I missed the threshold for the watering can, which means I can't plant anything in the winter. And I don't know what that means for, like, the end of the game. I actually don't care what ending I get at this point. But I think it's fucking ridiculous. I have even less to do than the nothing to do I had the whole fucking game! Especially now that I've had the idea like one fucking iteration too late. I don't know, Grandpa better put me on some good shit. And like, yeah, I understand that it's kind of playing into the theme of like, you get the bad ending if you rely on the automation too much, I guess. But also they make harvesting your crops just the biggest pain in the ass. But I also don't know, it's like, well, I have to have this to grow poinsettia, and the harvest sprite gives you the hint that he likes poinsettia in winter. Poinsettia, poinsettia, it's spelled poinsettia, but it's poinsettia, right? Functioning normally, that's blah blah blah, maintenance is finished. Another winter is upon us. No. I am worried and confused. I'm not worried about anything, but I'm confused about everything. I can't! They even just fucking tell you! I knew it! Yeah, but I can't. They just fucking, they're like, oh, poor, they fucking grab you by the hand, you poor little stupid baby. Look, Natisma, this is, oh, this reminds me of that fucking comic. I don't know what it was. It's that horrible little stick drawing in the pink outfit with the yellow triangle on top of his head, and all of his goldfish are dead, and he's very sad about that. I don't remember the actual comic, but this is what I remember of the comic. He's very sad that all these fucking goldfish are dead. He loves his goldfish, and somebody gives him this fucking answer, is like, oh yeah, something, some fucking solution to some shit, and it's like, no, that has nothing to do with goldfish. That is not the answer to the problem I am having. Natasma! I'm going to fight you! I'm pissed. Natusma, even in their fucking benevolence, their condescending fucking benevolence, taking you by your fucking hand. Did you go talk to the harvest sprites? Oh, good, you did? Well, then you know what to do. No, you don't know what to do. You're still having a problem. It's the poinsettia. You have to grow the poinsettias, you poor little stupid baby. Go on, go grow the poinsettias. Go on, just go on, go grow them. It's like, motherfucker, that's not the problem I'm having. I knew that already, Natusma! I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be violent. It would be very Natusma of them to go, haha, you fool! You fell for our automation trap! They thought you were getting upgrades, you were getting japed instead! They missed the opportunity of being the first harvestman with slave mechanics. They could have had a whip tool to get the lazy bums to do some manual labor the good old-fashioned way. Dude, bro. Yo, like, they're not no, they didn't miss, no. Back to Nature had the slave, you have to pay them in flour, but, you know, paying people in chicken nuggets or coupons or, you know, not real money. This year fucking sucked, Grandpa, and it's your fault. Have you met the nature sprites in the giant forest? Yes. And then they tell you the answer as if you didn't go talk to them. You know what? I'm gonna listen to the other. What happens when we go down this dialogue tree, Grandpa? What are the other fucking dialogue? No, I'm having a bad year, and I haven't. What do you mean, harvest sprites? I've never seen a harvest sprite in my life. You met the mermaid to show her to the fort? No. They just give you the whole fucking game here in winter. But that's not the problem I'm having! dumb motherfuckers. These incompetent fucking game devs. In-fucking competent. God damn it. I can't fucking stand these people. Holy shit, this is the worst Harvest Moon I've played yet. A Wonderful Life is a fucking walk in the park compared to this shit. Holy fuck! Harvest Moon Company Store. There has to be a way to get watering can experience even though we're already in winter. There has to be a way to do it. I'm gonna see the rest of the dialogue options actually. Keyword yet. Right? I'm so fucking annoyed and it's going to get worse. I know it's going to get worse. Oh my god. Okay, are these real? Can I train my watering can here? Is this allowed? No. If this was... God, they could save themselves. There's so many ways they have out of this. They have so many fucking outs. And I don't think they've taken any of them. I don't think they've taken a single out. Wait a minute. It's possible if you've leveled up your watering can into 3. I have not. That's the problem. My watering can level right there? It's 2 stars. Which means I can't equip the monsoon watering can at all. But it's the only watering can you can fill with holy water, because I filled this one with holy water. I filled this one with holy water. What the fuck? Huh. Yeah. I've filled this. Okay. Okay, hang on. 2073. Oh my god, there's no way. There's not enough, like, time in the season to get 2,000 off of this tiny little fucking plot of land. You know what I mean? There's simply not enough time in the season. There aren't enough days in the fucking season to train off of this. You just have to start your whole fucking game over. If there's nothing else, you just have to start your whole game over. Hello? Oh, and I'm out of water, probably. There's no place to fill it up around here. Start the game over real quick. You know, I haven't saved it in a while. Have I gotten anything done? Did I do anything? Like, did I actually accomplish anything? I talked to the people at the Mushroom Festival, and... I made the clock move forward. After stream sent me the... No, I'm not using... When I started this one, I'm not on that card. I'm on a normal memory card. That was before that one arrived, I think. Thank you, though. Thank you, MK, for offering to fuck with it. God, Natisma's just... We got even closer to the end of this nightmare. I can move my save over. Yeah. Dude, I'm so fucking... There's one thing it makes me want to know, like, to know. Oh god, does growing crops even matter? That's another fucking thing is I can't save in an alt file. Do I give up on the depression sleeping I gained? Or do I... I've got another hour. I'm fucking insane! No, this game is not worth it. I'm crazy. I am crazy. I'm fucking insane. I am getting this fucking watering can. I am more powerful than Natuzma. They can't out-autism me! Like, everyone's like, no, Fen, you don't have to do this. I know! I don't even care! Revealing my fucking power level! This is to go even further beyond! I hate them so much. Fuck you, Natuzma. You've made me a racist! I'm rendering! Okay. Don't cry. It's fine. I know what to do. I understand. I fucking understand. Get me out of here. I'm ready. It's time. I'm not aimless. I understand. I have a fucking vision! I'm dead. Alright. Motherfucker, what day is it? 21? Plenty of time. Bitch. Fuck this game. Get out of my way, dog. Alright. Fuck the... No. You know what we're doing? We're doing 9 at a time. Maybe 10. If you use 10 stamina, do you get 10 experience? I don't care. I'm fucking insane. This is what they expect you to do? I'm showcasing it. This is what they fucking... Oh, goddammit. This is what they fucking expect you to do! This is what Natuzma wanted you to do! Dude, I'm gonna find out that there's actually some kind of like, oh no, you didn't get the Monsoon Watering Can 3-star level. Well, here you go. We're just gonna Deus Ex Machina you. Like, you get to day 14 or some shit, and they're like, oh no, you don't seem to be doing very well. Here, we'll just fucking magic you the... We'll magic you the fucking skill level. Don't worry about it. That's gonna be... That's like, oh my god. Don't know if I should call a doctor, an exorcist, or the Papa himself. God, only God can help us where I have gone. Shit, where are we? All of my bell peppers. Hang on. Axe. Ask me a question! Fucking, this is the control I'm looking for. I'm gonna use up my fucking stamina bar every time. Fuck. Fuck. At least it's okay. I will give it. Fast watering is actually fast. It feels fine to water fast. I just cannot believe we have to do. I don't know. How many can we do in a day? The stamina bar is actually holding up pretty well. It's not that you have to do this, it's that they lock you out of something for not doing it without telling you ahead of time. Explicitly. Like, I got hints that I'd have to melt snow with the watering can and plant poinsettias only grow in holy watering can and this, that, and the other. I didn't really think about it. I thought this was all just like diegetic lore, background information, blah, blah, blah. And I just kind of had it in my brain. Oh yeah, melting snow with the magic watering can will probably be some kind of event set piece. Like, you have to travel up to a mountain peak where a magical goddess spring is and melt the snow with the magical fucking watering can and holy water. And it's like, I didn't think I would need it just to fucking farm, you know, the thing the game is about. How are we doing? Fucking, where's my stats? Okay, we're already down to 1-6. Easy fucking money. So if I hadn't gotten so disillusioned, I guess, with farming just seeming fucking useless and pointless and why am I doing this, we would have been here by now, I guess. I'm gonna depression sleep to winter anyway. I'm not gonna fall for the fucking meme of trying to plant shit in here to test my theory. I'll test my theory on the floating gemstones on winter crops. I'll test that shit on kale and poinsettia. I don't need to know that bad. I'm depression sleeping after I hit level 3. Fucking motherfucker. Fucking Natuzma. Oof. Calling the Lord, what's the number? Yo. Some guy in a YouTube comment section replied to me with a whole fucking novella about how bad it is that Silex is a complete nobody and is acting like a lunatic. Well, I mean, acting like a lunatic, sure. I prefer that he's a nobody. Frankly, I honestly fucking prefer that. Like, I don't know how many people need their fan character insert Gary Stu to be the chosen one also. I'm not into it. I like that he's nobody. The fact that he's an everyman kind of makes him more interesting. Oh, I'm out of pee-pee. I don't have enough piss. Okay. What's the damage? Where? 1/6. That's what? 400? 400 a day? We good. Oh my god. About the maintenance, son. Dog glitch fixed itself anyway. At least there's that. At least the dog glitch fixed itself. That shit might happen. Maybe it's a winter glitch. Maybe it'll happen again. Anyway. Alright, while we drive, I will catch up on chat. Texting and driving, because that's how Natuzma makes me want to text and drive. That's the best way I can describe it. Find that funny. Acting like a lunatic. You need to do... How many 10s? 270? I don't know. Maybe? 2,700? We're like 200. And now just 160, I guess? Or so? Which is, like, it's not bad. My problem is just... It becomes too late. You get cut off for a whole fucking season, and I didn't realize that chronologically this is the first time that happens. I was mad about a New Beginnings town plan number sweet potato, right? I was fucking pissed about that. I had no idea they'd been up to this shit for years. That was old hat by then. Oh. See, my 5K crops mistake was a blessing in disguise all along. MK! The robot waters those for me! Oh well, I mean, I think it's... I have no idea how I managed to even... Alright, what is this? Is this about the mushroom? Maintenance is finished. The mushroom cooking contest is next week. Did I already help what's-her-fuck? I did, right? Because I depression slept and then... I feel like I remember giving her those mushrooms and then saving and quitting last time. Which, if I did or didn't, I don't care. I'm trying to find an excuse. Oh, okay, sorry, I'll play a lot. Yeah, if it weren't for the... There's no winning. Natuzma has set up an unwinnable fucking game. It's like... I get it. I understand that not all games have to be easy to win, but you don't just lose once in this game. There's no winning, and then you lose like 5 times somehow. I don't understand how they did it. They really are revolutionary. It is a revolutionary concept. Wait a minute, I got in the shine pot and got all my fucking points back. Damn, alright, we're gonna water more. Dude, is that what the shine pod's good for? I don't- Why do the hot springs exist then? Why do the hot springs even fucking exist if the shine pod just why? Oh my god, I hate it again, never mind. Ah! No, how many 10 blah blah. So I told him that the entire draw to this guy is that he's an unhinged lunatic and that should be fine. I find that funny. I mean, unhinged well, you know, I guess you do have to be a certain amount of crazy to be some, like if you are just a normal guy, you do kind of have to be an unhinged lunatic to decide you're gonna go be a fucking space pirate instead. And like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, either. Whatever Silex, I don't know. Maybe some people wanted Silex to be a little bit less unhinged, like they wanted him to be a more cool, calm, collected bounty hunter guy. So maybe that messes with like people's headcanons a little bit. I personally cannot care. Metroid does not have a good plot. I'm sorry. Maybe the manga is good, but I don't think they've been like the plots are barely extant vehicles for gameplay, in my experience. Other M, like they tried, last time they tried this with Other M, which was like, the dub really fucking ruins. It was pretty good when you have subs on and you listen to the inflection and look at the real translation. I was like, okay, yeah, no, I understand this now. This makes sense now that it's been contextualized correctly. Even then, everybody fucking hated that. They should just learn their fucking lesson and stop having speaking characters. Or maybe never have speaking characters again. Maybe we should just go back to fucking no plot. Just drop us onto a fucking planet. Shit's fucked. Go kill everything. Blow the planet up. I don't care. Don't save the animals. I think the funniest fucking thing to come out of this new fucking Metroid game is that Samus would save the animals, but not these fucking Federation troopers. She left them to die! Insane. Absolutely insane writing. Okay, I wonder if I'm gonna hit the rollover. Probably doesn't matter. Oops. Depends, nerd McNerd. Was Silex the guy all along? No. That's all I needed to know, fair. I actually kind of wanted him to be the autistic hunter guy from the ice place. Oh, shut up. No, Silex is just a random ex-Federation trooper who slapped Samus's outstretched arm away after a tremendous tragedy because he's a spurg. He's our autistic space prince. See, okay, Silex is everybody's autistic space prince, right? Now, Serenade was hoping, perhaps because of that, he was secretly this other autistic space prince, right? Recently graduated to autistic space king, but God damn it, leave me alone, Dr. Hope. I'm having a good time. Finally. My humor increased. No. No, it did not. No! My experience! God damn it, Netuzma! Fuck you! They just take and take and take! Yes, get me up earlier than usual. Metroid has a manga? Yep. A lot of Nintendo stuff has. Pokemon, Zelda, maybe more. They are all mid. Zelda manga, mid? Metroid's manga is rare in... Metroid's manga is rare in that it is canon. Silex is my favorite character because he respects women. Listen, if you're gonna be- wait, hang on. I think, historically, Samus has respected way more women than Silex has, but... if you're in a fucking setting like this, everybody respect everybody or else you end up dead. I think it's really funny. Why does he hate Samus so much, though? Why? Why does he hate the Federation? Why does he hate Samus? Why is he such a fucking spurg? No water left, no. Like, what's wrong with him? We got his backstory, quote-unquote, right? They gave us his quote-unquote backstory. And it's just that he's a fucking spurg. But, like, why? It didn't tell us anything. Like, okay, I guess it told us he's just some randy, right? He's just some absolute fucking rando. But why is he like this? You didn't explain anything! You showed me what, but not why or how. And I'm upset. The most interesting part. It's like, that's like revealing Batman. We're gonna show you Batman's secret origin, and it's just that he's a human and not like what actually, why, like, it's not what happened to him with like, Martha! Right? It's... Why? This doesn't explain anything to me. I am confused. No, my water! We are getting there, bros. We'll do the mushroom contest again and then fucking fuck off into the sunset. My question is, it says cut. It says you're supposed to be able to cut flowers. These cat flowers in particular, or maybe it's these? No? It says you're supposed to be able to cut them, but with what? It's not with the scythe. It's not with the fucking sickle. I don't understand. There are descriptions on these fucking plants that say regrows if watered after being cut. I can't cut them. What does it mean? Surely not with an axe. That would just be silly. Nine, 4, 3. All right. No. No. God damn it. I hate this fucking one button for all actions. One button for all actions except looking into your fucking toolbox. That's a separate button for some reason, but it becomes the same button again once you're actually inside of it. Who designed this game and why? Out of the way, dog. Oh my god. Bread! What you doing? I'm out of energy. Okay, cool. I'm so ready to be disappointed with Rune Factory 5, dude. What have you told me? It's like... oh, God. Never get your hopes up. Just never. I was playing Rune Factory 4 when that came out, I think, for the first time. And I'm like, oh, there's gonna be a new Rune Factory! This one's so good! And, I jinxed it. It's my fault. I'm sorry. It was me. Why is this still wet? I have not treated these. I mean, the blue should keep these wet. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Do these affect these? Wait. Yellow affects for one more day. Maybe, okay. Never mind. I'm jumping the gun. Yellow affects water longevity for one additional day. I think. Maybe that's what's going on there. At least the branches don't untill your land. We could have had Rune Factory 4 too, and you ruined it! I'm sorry! It's all my fault. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Oh well. You know what? Maybe if Rune Factory 5 had been good, we never would have gotten the Stardew 1.7 update. Which way, Western man? I don't know. That's like a whole game versus a additional update, but at the same time. Chris was really excited about it. She sent me I think the last thing Concerned Dave said about it was like, traditionally, as is tradition, there's going to be a new farm type, right? And character interaction stuff, more character stuff probably. And I don't remember what else got said. It's just totally fucking vague, but I'm excited. Gonna be honest, I never played much of the Stardew updates. Can you believe I've never been to Ginger Island? It's true. I really want to sit down and actually get there at some point. I always get derailed. This time, what's derailing me is trying to figure out how to mod the fucking game, which I actually have not sat down to look at again since the last time I streamed Harvest Moon, if you can believe it or not. I need to do that. I don't know what I've been busy with. Shit. Dying, I guess. Oh yeah, getting hit by a meteorite for one thing. And then this week... I was catching up on chores on Tuesday, I guess. And then I just felt tired. Oh, right, I had to get Digimon in line also, because it's getting to be the finale of Digimon. And 2 more things of laundry, and I need to do another set of dishes, I think. In any case. Rune Factory. Silex. I tried getting back the Big Island one, but I played at the start of it and didn't do all the quests. I tried playing Stardew Valley, but holy crap, your character has the stamina of a 95-year-old at the start. Really? I mean, I guess if you kind of feel like you should be able to go around doing stuff until the sun sets, but I guess that's kind of like early game loop is I don't think about it because when I run out of stamina, I just go to bed. And then the next day happens. You get a couple of festivals under your belt, you get a couple of star drops under your belt, and by the time... Like, I don't know, I guess I've just never felt like stamina was the issue, because there's... The thing that's cool about Stardew is that there's not a whole lot of missing out on shit seasonally, I guess. Like, you're not gonna be gated out of hard progression just because you didn't, I don't know, buy and plant a strawberry spring year one, you know? And if you really want to... Oh, I guess the bundles. You know what? That's my problem. Everybody always tries to do the bundles. Everybody's trying to do the community center. I'm bad. I'm just evil. I just side with Joja, and I just pay the fucking money so I can non-seasonal... I don't have to worry about what season it is. I can just get the bus whenever I want, you know? Just gotta earn the money for it. Okay, so that's number one. That's probably why I'm having a different experience, is because I literally could not care less about this fucking community center. The rest of the fucking community doesn't care about. And if you side with Joja, not only do we have, like, the silence brand option, if you want to. People get to keep their fucking jobs even though they're shitty. There's the option to have that shitty job if you really, really need it. Because, like, what's the... I don't understand people who argue against Joja. I know that Joja is supposed to be bad. Concerned Ape has said in interviews, he wants Joja to be more villainous because they're not, aside from Morris going nah, 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 they're not really evil right now. Like, Pierre does nah, 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 too. So it's like... And like, oh, you're not... People want to be like, you, the farmer, shouldn't be siding with Joja because you escaped Joja. It's like it's a symbolism thing. It's spiritual. It's the shackles of oppression. And I'm just like, motherfucker, it's an option. So once you shut down Joja, these people do not have the... What's their alternative? Yay, they've got free time now and no disposable income. They could quit any time if they wanted to. They don't have to fucking work at Joja. Like, what's the argument? Joja not being an option for employment anymore. What are they doing now? What are they doing that's better? Relaxing? I guess you can argue now they're not trapped. They're poorer but happier. But it's like they could just choose to be poorer but happier, you know? I don't understand what the argument is. I think it's really funny. I really like talking about it because I think it's funny. I would like for Joja to be... I would like for them to be more villainous. I'd like for there to be a fucking actual reason for Pierre to spurg out and go chimpanzee mode when you complete the community center, but as far as I'm concerned, I just think it's stupid right now. He just like me for real? Bro. I think it's because I'm used to Rune Factory where exploring and combat don't really have a huge hit to your stamina. It kind of... Well, I guess I just don't understand. That really confuses me because it's the same thing like with Rune Factory. Rune Factory 1 actually is worse about that because swinging your weapon in Rune Factory 1 takes stamina, which they quickly stopped doing because it sucks. Stardew Valley, to swing your sword, it's free. You have a health bar, and it doesn't take from your stamina bar. So, in order to explore the mines, it's like they combined the It's like, yeah, true. Rune Factory does let you just kind of explore more freely without having to use tools to explore. The mines, I really like the mines in Stardew though, because I really, really liked the mines in Mineral Town. I really liked that mining minigame, and Stardew kind of takes that idea and perfects it while combining it with Rune Factory combat exploration. So I really actually, and I guess maybe like, I find myself running out of time way more often than I find myself running out of stamina after I hit Summer Year 1. Summer Year 1, I'm in the mines constantly. I fucking love the mines. Oh, maybe I just have a different strategy to it too. See, I don't farm. Stardew Valley is a great farm sim because you don't have to farm. Like, I don't like using the watering can, especially not when it's like early stage watering can. Like, if I have to water one by one, So my strategy in Stardew, the way I play it and have never had stamina problems a day in my fucking life, is I just say, fuck crops. I don't give a shit about crops. Fuck them. Don't care. I dedicate my first year to mining and exploring the fucking mines. Like, I'll plant the first few parsnips, I guess, while I wait for the boulder to get out of the way of the mines. And that only takes a few days, though. So I'll chop down some trees. I'll just go chop down as many trees on my farm as I can and cut away all of the brush that I can with my scythe. Because I think you want your forestry to be level 1 so that you can grab nuts and seeds. If your forestry is not level 1, you just destroy like the little seeds. You know how they just like randomly fall to the ground? They're in the ground next to trees. If you have forestry level 1, you can hit those with your hoe or your pickaxe or your axe, and they pop out of the ground. And you can make field snacks out of them. And that's the secret to never going hungry and having stamina problems ever fucking again, is you just kamikaze all of the trees in sight on day 1. You'll get forestry level 1 overnight, and then you just gather seeds and eat granola bars. And that's how you play Stardew Valley when you're me. You disappear into the mine and the town doesn't see you for a year. And then by the time you emerge, you have sprinklers and you don't have to use the watering can and you never fucking care about stamina again. Oh, I guess I guess it's kind of like, I don't remember what community bundle does the minecarts. Minecarts are essential because they are so fast for getting to the mine. I love minecarts. Joja has those unlockable for like 5k, I think. It's like 5 or 10k. It's like chump change. In the grand scheme of things. So, I don't know. That's my whole strategy, is just disappear into the fucking mines, and when you reemerge, you have sprinklers unlocked. Because of, you have to do some farming to get that. There's, how is the farming grinding? There's something that I do to farm grinding that does not require, well, I guess animals. No, animals are different, aren't they? It's like farming and ranching. I don't remember. I mostly focus on mining. Maybe that's why I like Stardew so much, is it just lets me focus on mining and not do anything else the entire game. At some point I end up having sprinklers and then I don't have to worry about anything anymore ever again. And, that must be why I run out of time more than stamina, is because I'm always trying to do shit in the mines. That's interesting, though. The game actually has different playstyles that are so different, people experience completely different fucking holding blocks, I guess. Maybe that's a positive aspect of it, at least. The diversity in playstyle is actually real. Maybe I should try a challenge run of it sometime. Like, I do like challenge runs of things. Maybe I should do a farm-only challenge run. No, my water. Right, I'm not allowed to do anything but things that raise farming level. Which would suck, because that means I can't do any forestry. I can't eat my snacks. I'd have to experience the suffering. No! Would be an enlightening experience. I should do it. Alright. What are we at? Oh! We can equip the thing now! Fuck yeah! We can do the thing! I'm about to depression sleep. Get out of my way, dog! Oh, I hate him! I'm so mad. The second I go down the elevator, the dog moves. I can't... Why did they do it like this? You know, in all previous Harvest Moons, you can just kind of walk through the dog. You can exist in the same physical plane as the dog so that he doesn't get in the way. Wait, I need to... Oh my god. Do this. Okay, put up her watering can. It go away. Shit. Monsoon. And now we go over here. Sorry, just like, wait, wrong way. He just like me. For real, I think it's because used to in factory. It would be sick if Pierre expanded and stole dojo workers or something. That would be cool, actually. I don't like Pierre, but I do think it would be interesting if like more stuff happened. I'd be fine with that, even though I am antagonistic to Pierre. Because, I mean, Morris might be a son of a bitch, but at least he's not a lying son of a bitch. Alright, give me the magic water. Alright, we are magic watered up. It is time to go to town and sleep. And maybe eat breakfast every day. But mostly depression sleep. Oh wait, I want to check the TV real quick. I don't remember when the final thing airs, but I guess I need to learn how to make cake so that I can help Dorothy with the Christmas thing. That is not cooking. Damn it! Okay, we'll sleep here. Hang on. I do not want to get up early. I want to watch TV. Do they just stay jobless? I don't actually know what they do, like how their schedule changes. I just think it's really weird because they could just change. They could like, I don't think, like, what is Sam doing? What does he do? Does he change? Like, how do their schedules change? Maybe they do go do something else, but nothing else in the valley changes. So it's like, they could have just gone and done whatever it is they decide to go do. Whether or not there's a Walmart in town, I don't understand. Part 10, the last one. Okay, well, I'll read chat while we get this. I might try Stardew again then to see if it clicks. It has been sitting on my library for more than 3 years at this point since I last played it. I can't remember when the rock leaves, but once the mine's open, I usually just vanish into there for who knows how long. If you want passive farming, what did I do for passive farm? Rice. It's rice. I usually do rice. I don't think you can buy it though. I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like... What level of farming do sprinklers unlock? It's not too late. Hang on. I'm gonna go look. I'm just gonna look. I want to know. What is it? What do these fall under? Skills? I think it's skills. Yeah, okay. Farming, mining, foraging. Okay, so choose the Meadowlands farm. Choose the fucking Meadowlands farm. If it's slow and you run out of energy, right? Because you just hate the farming. It's slow and boring farming that sucks, and you never have enough energy to water all of your crops, and it's a tedious pain in the ass. Choose the Meadowlands farm, because you start with a chicken coop, and I think at least 1 chicken? Possibly 2? And you get farming levels from taking care of your chickens every day, like picking up eggs and like petting your chickens. And so, as you level up your farming, as you level up the skills also, it takes less and less stamina to like use the tools of said skill profession, which by the end of the game you have so much energy you will never fucking run out. You have to be really, it's a race against time to run out of energy by the time you've got a couple of star drops and some proficiency under your belt. But like, yeah, if that's the tedious part of it, the Meadowlands farm is a more recent addition. I can't remember, was that a 1.6 or a 1.5 thing? I don't remember. But it's a new farm map. It's a pretty basic farm map. It's got special blue grass on it that makes animal affection raise higher, I think, when they're grazing. And, but you'll get, instead of having to water shit individually, you can get farming levels off of petting your chickens, which means you'll get a sprinkler recipe from leveling up farming without having to actually go around using your watering can, which sucks. And, at that point, I'd just, like, pet my chickens each day, focus on the mine. So, the mining and I guess, like, if you don't like the... If you do... Okay, here's the thing, though, is that if you don't like Mineral Town's mines, plus a little bit of combat, you're probably not going to like Stardew, I guess. It might just not be... I'm giving you all of this, like, fucking info dump, sorry. I like Stardew, so it's fun to talk about it for me. I'm gonna go to sleep without saving, and I'm not gonna get up early because I want to eat breakfast right away. But yeah, I think I just bite the bullet and plant parsnips. They grow really fast, so you can harvest them and, like, get fast. Oh, she's on her way somewhere. Hello? Do I get to eat breakfast? Does she come? Oh, no, she swerves. Personally, though, I don't usually choose Meadowlands farm. My favorite farm is, I guess I liked the combat farm because, I don't know, there's something I like about the thought of, like, monsters can show up at nighttime and it makes it a little bit more dangerous. I think atmospherically I just like that more. But if I had to choose one for, like, function, I would probably... What the fuck? Oh, it's Sunday. If you sleep here, you get this over with immediately! I need to remember that for the future. I have got to remember that for the fucking future. If you sleep here on a Saturday, you skip the walking into the Shine Pond animation. No, there's no breakfast though! How could they? I've been juked out of a delicious breakfast. You know what? I should probably save the game now that I've maxed out my fucking watering can. I'm gonna check the contest, I guess. Happens at night. Let's see, which farm map is the hardest in your opinion? Riverlands? No. Riverlands is not bad because just unlock crab pots and that pays dividends, especially off sashimi. It's like, yeah, a lot of processing, but I don't think Riverlands is that hard. Fishing is hard. I hate fishing, but Riverlands is super doable with crab pots. Hardest, it's kind of, I guess maybe if you consider that one the most obtuse, maybe it's the hardest, but it's just not hard, you know? I would say personally, I would say Four Corners. I don't like Four Corners because I don't know, maybe that's the same problem I have with Riverlands. Beach is actually, I love sprinklers, so beach kind of sucks. I know that the supply crates are supposed to be whatever, but like, I don't know, beach is... I guess Riverlands, Beach, and Four Corners are like my least favorite ones to use for farming. Like if I want to farm, those are the ones that I would never. What's really fucking funny is that Hilltop is They call Hilltop the mining map, and so it's like, oh boy, mine. Hilltop is better for fishing than it is for mining as a skill. I hope that the new map they add, if Concerned Ape is adding a new map, they did a good job making the Meadowlands be like the farming map, right? It does have a passive boost to farming, right? A passive starting advantage to building the farming skill over other maps. Like basic map, Four Corners map, they're neutral. Mostly, because like, well, Four Corners map has like does have a fishing pond and does have like a mining spot, but it's largely neutral. I would say that the bonus that Riverlands gives to fishing is probably way the fuck better than the bonus that fucking Hilltop or Four Corners gives to mining. It's like, whatever. I get 3 rocks a day. Wow, the mining map, you know. That's I don't want to be mean, but it's like the Hilltop map has a huge fucking river winding through it. It's more of a fishing map than a mining map. I hate fishing. So I don't know. Ooh, are we mushrooms? Okay, it's daytime bell. We'll wait till the evening bell. Oh, bye MK. Have good luck leveling up. No, I did it. I got it. I just need to save I'm gonna see the Mushroom Festival and then save my game. And then I guess depression sleep a little bit more. We've got 15 minutes left. We'll see. So I'm not sure which map is the hardest one. I guess it depends on your playstyle. Like Serenade? Serenade's a monster. He's built incorrectly. He likes the fishing! He likes the fishing minigame! He's a monster. I don't understand. He's like, I don't really like... He loves Harvest Moon 64. He'll defend the Game Boy Harvest Moon games, right? Not the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color ones, right? And kind of likes something about them, right? And then I'm like, well, why don't you play Stardew? And he's just like, eh. And then when we did play Stardew as multiplayer, he ends up fishing. He ends up doing nothing but fishing. And it's like, I don't think you like farm sims. I think that there's something else is going on with you. I don't know what it is. It frightens me a little. Oh, God. All right, hang on. I want to make sure I'm really... I want to look at the farm maps and make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. So like the basic farm map, obviously it's got a little bit of everything easy. Riverland is... It's got enough, you know? I'm being No, I am not. It's not slander if it's the truth. I am simply stating the facts. You say good things about the Game Boy Color Harvest Moons. You like Harvest Moon 64. Those are both facts. Deny them, I dare you. When we played Stardew Valley together, you fished and wanted to fish and defend and enjoyed the fishing. You liked the fishing in Stardew Valley. That's all you would do is fish. You just fish. You can fish here. That is a fact. That's not slander. My opinion is that people who enjoy these things are built incorrectly. That is a broad statement and not targeted harassment. I'll see you in court. No. Anyway. What is the hardest map? I'd say I personally think Beach or Four Corners is the hardest, simply because, like, sprinklers will work everywhere else. The least amount of real estate possible for sprinklers is the beach farm, and that's the hardest in my opinion, because crops really are a great profit. I guess it doesn't matter too much, because you can live off of the greenhouse once you get it built, you know? Yay, she won the contest! I appreciate this a lot, actually. I really like that stuff. I'm gonna talk to you. Set this flag. If that's a flag that needs to be set, I'll go talk to Grandpa again. I'm gonna talk to everybody in here once. Stardew Valley fishing is pretty fun. See, how am I slandering hearing you! Okay, I've talked to everybody. Let's go talk to Grandpa again. I agree, I like the fishing. No! You freaks of nature. I will say one thing. I like it better on a controller than on a mouse. Like, clicking it on a mouse, I hate that. It's a lot easier for some reason when I'm pressing a button to time it instead. That's way more fun. I don't know why it's easier and easier to time, and I succeed at fishing more now. I don't know why. Fucking, maybe I'm built incorrectly, I don't know. Like, hate the fishing minigame in Ocarina of Time Twilight Princess. It's difficult, it feels good when I found the legendary fish. Ocarina of Time and Twilight... Am I remembering that right? Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess's fishing minigames are super different, aren't they? I like Ocarina of Time. I don't really remember caring that much about Twilight fishing minigame. Oops. I don't really remember any mechanics involved in it other than hit the button at the right time and then hold back on the fucking stick. Or something like that. It felt really hands-off. Is anybody here? I'm just kind of curious if anybody else will have festival dialogue, even though they're not at the festival. Because everybody in the whole town is not at the festival. There are a lot of people not at that festival. Maybe I am built incorrectly because I love Ocarina of Time's fishing minigame. I love that fishing minigame. I like Dark Cloud 2's fishing mini. That's a good illustration of how it feels to me. Twilight Princess, maybe I'm not remembering it correctly, maybe I never understood it and I didn't play it right. Twilight Princess feels like Dark Cloud 1 fishing. Ocarina of Time feels like Dark Cloud 2 fishing. Just a little bit. Not exactly, but like the basic premise. I like Ocarina of Time fishing, I like Dark Cloud 2 fishing. I could take or leave Twilight Princess and Dark Cloud 1 fishing. It's whatever. There's gotta be people hanging out somewhere else, right? Ooh! Mushroom Festival? What? Aw. Oh, interesting. Weird. Strange? Kinda? We've employed this person in 2 of our businesses. The least he can do is come to our house and serve us dinner on Sundays. That is weird, I'm sorry. Extremely weird. That is fascinatingly weird. What did I just discover? What the fuck, Natuzma? Oh wait, I'm not going back to the farm until winter. We're gonna be depression sleeping out here. I just wanted to see if there were other people around to talk to about the festival, and it seems like only those people that are inside are festival dialogue. So let's get back to where we were. I'm gonna save my game because I've got the watering can equipped. If lightning strikes now, I'm gonna fucking tell it to hit me next. Save and go to sleep. Do you want to get up earlier? No. Just save my game. Save my game. I'd say hardest is Beach Farm. That's gonna be my statement on the matter, because I don't like manually watering, so I think that one's the hardest. My current one, I decided to do 4 corners to see if I really hate it as much as I think I hate it, and I don't know. The answer is, I don't know. It's... eh. Trying to think. Well, I hope we get like a real mining map, but who knows? Whatever gets got made, I'm happy with it. Worst case scenario, I keep using Wilderness Farm. Go to sleep without saving and do not get up early. Can we just cheese our cooking level to max by getting 3 levels per day here? I finished Twilight Princess. Now I'm a different person? What? I don't know if that's good or bad. What? Twilight Princess has fundamentally changed you? Do you know of any other games similar-ish to Rune Factory? God, I wish. Rune Factory. Like... that blends light slice-of-life elements with combat. That is the struggle, isn't it? And since Stardew Valley popularized the cozy game genre, it's such a fucking shit show nowadays. With, like, cash... like, half-thought-out cash grab. Like, we already had it bad enough with Natusma, man! It's rough. I don't know. I've heard people... I don't know. Not specifically farming, probably. Oh wait, Shepherd's? No. Shepherd's Crossing is... not combat at all. And I don't even think it's particularly Harvest Moony. It's really weird. I do want to investigate that series. But from what I saw, it's... baffling. I'm just gonna call it baffling. I have no idea. I feel like there's something I know of, but it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember it actually. There's gotta be more than just Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Rune Factory, and then Stardew Valley, and if you want anything besides that, you're shit out of luck. Like, there's gotta be something else, you know what I mean? There has to be something else. Man, I say that. Nothing pops into mind. I guess you'd have to, like, specify... I can't really think of a lot of farm games, though, where you water plants and crops. I feel like there's one series I've been meaning to look into. People tell me to look into the Atelier series for, like... that's not farming, but it's like a shop or oh, Recettear! I liked Recettear. Or Racketeer, however you want to pronounce that. Recettear kinda gives me that feeling when I'm playing it, but it's not farming. It's like, you know, you go play the game and then you run a shop and maybe sometimes navigate social situations, question mark. There's one called Harvestella. Oh god. I played the demo. That should be on my channel. I don't know where. In Dropped? Maybe it's in Misk streams? It's somewhere on my channel. I didn't like it. I was not fond of it. The farming mechanics feel tacked on and clunky, and maybe they get better, maybe they... but, like, you're in a demo. You're supposed to be putting your best foot forward in a demo, right? You're supposed to be showcasing the mechanics. Even if you start players off at a slightly lower level than they are, your demo should show players what the basic loop is going to be. And if that type of watering and farming is the basic loop, I am not interested. I am simply not interested. I don't know if that was a limited time demo or if that demo is like there might be a demo out there that you can try. I know that there was a demo once. There is a video on my channel of me going into that demo blind. I don't remember if I was mean to. I was definitely mean to it. I don't know if I was unwarrantedly mean to it. I was not impressed with the story. I kind of wanted to be, but it looks cool, but the farming sucks and I feel railroaded. That's what Harvestella came off to me as. I don't know. Maybe it gets better if you actually play the real game. I don't know. It might be, it's probably like a very specific cup of tea that's not my cup of tea. I simply did not enjoy it. Ooh, Shine Pod. He's coming home! Okay, I gotta save the game. I'm gonna write down. It's finished, seemed to be functioning normally, no doubts about setting for week, work, maintenance finished, mushroom cooking contest, Christmas party, Dorothy has something she wants to talk to me about. I'm gonna go talk to Dorothy, and then I'm gonna write down what I want to do for next time. Dorothy is here. No! Okay, let me grab my notepad and write these notes down. Harvestella, yeah, I'm gonna say it felt like they jumped on the bandwagon since Stardew Valley popularized the genre. It just feels like a bandwagon game. I don't know, maybe I should revisit it. If the demo's still around, I feel like I should revisit it and see if I changed my mind about it. The demo is apparently Nintendo Switch only for some reason? What? Okay, well... I guess I could revisit it. Do I still have it on my Switch? Oh fuck, the Switch 2 is what's plugged in right now. Damn, I was gonna say, if the Switch was hooked up to the HDMI, I could just... I think I forgot to uninstall it. Maybe it's still on my thing and I could just like start it up and show you. I'd want to ask Serenade if I could put it on the Switch too. Maybe it's allowed on the Switch too? Is the eShop the same eShop or do they have a different eShop for it now? If you would be interested, like I'm not gonna tell you to go watch the old video. Also, my opinion might have changed. I don't know, I might be a different person than I was when I streamed that. Who knows? Maybe I finished Twilight Princess and it changed me. I know that Rogue Galaxy did. I could, if you were interested, I know it's kind of like a second-hand kind of thing, but I wouldn't mind doing like a misc stream and streaming the demo again. And if there's anything that you were interested in, like, specifically checking out about it, but it's kind of hard to know if you're watching someone play something. The feed, like I don't know what to call it, the tactile feedback, the timing, the delay. The eShop says it runs on Switch too? Ooh. Ooh, oh no. You know what? I'll go a little bit long today. Serenade will be home in a minute. I'll just ask him if we can just do that real quick on the Switch too. Don't want to waste your time. It sounds, I'm a little bit, I wonder if I was too mean to it. Listen, I'm a glutton for punishment, you know? And if I get that curiosity, I start to think, maybe I was too harsh. Maybe I was wrong. You know? But I understand that, like, doing a demo is kind of like, it's hard to tell if you're not the one pressing the buttons how it feels when you're doing the farming. Alright, what are we gonna do next time? Christmas party. Okay, winter 23. I would not mind replacing Innocent Life with Harvestella for a day, for a stream. Winter 23. Cake. Go to Dorothy Gremley's house. I like that last name. House. But if you're like, if you actually don't think, then I guess I'll... Oh, right, what are we gonna do? Okay, poinsettia. Poinsettia. I might just do it off stream if you prefer not. It could be a... Oh, you know what? It could be like a short pre-stream. Or a post-stream. I could do it now. Okay, you know what? Actually, it could be like no problem. I could just download it, have it kind of waiting in the rafters, and then if you're there next week, I'll pop it in. Or like next time after stream, whenever you're around next time, because I know I don't want you to feel obligated to have to show up, right? So I'll just download it on the Switch too. It'll just be there, and then next time we're thinking about it, unless it's like a time-based thing. I know it's like, that's like a long-term... I'm just kind of thinking, I do kind of feel like I want to check it out again now though, because it's been a while, and I would go into it, I remember not liking it, but I'll go into it with the mindset thinking, what if I was just in a bad mood that day? What if I was too mean to it, you know? What if it can change my mind? I'll give it a second chance. Nobody on Earth can say I'm unfair. Kale, okay, poinsettia for the harvest sprites, for sure. What else are we supposed to be doing? It's just cake and the poinsettias, right? Oh, no, I wanted to check gemstone. Gem... altar... plant... lots of kale. Yeah, lots of kale, and we'll see. If that, we'll do an experiment and see if that makes the gemstones start hovering, like levitating. Gem altar, plant lots of kale to make float. Just to make sure I understand why I'm doing this and where to plant them. Okay, I think we actually surprisingly have things to do next time in Harvest Moon. Innocent Life has been a... I can't believe it though. That means that from the end of summer till now, there has to be some kind of time gating on the earlier things that could have happened. There has to be some kind of like back and forth time gating. There's no way you could just like complete everything in like spring or early summer and then just be fucking waiting until winter. And Natuzma does it again. It is though, because it's the same thing as the sweet potatoes. It's the sweet potato thing. Arr! Damn it. I can't think of anything else to be checking out. They gave me a robot chicken. Can I get chickens? I want chickens. I think. Maybe I don't want chickens. Maybe taking care of them is awful in Harvest Moon Innocent Life. I have a robot chicken though, so... And the guy said it keeps other chickens in line. Am I supposed to buy an egg? Maybe in the winter they'll sell me livestock and they'll be like, well, now that you only have kale and poinsettia to worry about, now you can focus on animals. And I was like, but I wasn't even focusing on the crops in summertime. The robot waters them. Why? What is the point? Dude, I keep glancing over to chat and just saying, I don't want to waste your time, and I just can't help but keep thinking, what do you mean? There's no such thing as a waste of my time. I'm playing Innocent Life. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Okay, I've talked to her. I need to go back to the... Okay, control needs to turn back on. We've got our checklist for next time. I'm gonna go save the game. Good point, yeah. I'll download that on, what the fuck? There's a dead zone on the controller now. I must have been holding the button in a weird direction when I started it up. That's okay. Wow, that was a really bad dead zone. That's insane. Okay. I'll have it on standby, and so next time you're around, we can probably just cut Innocent Life like half an hour short, or maybe an hour short, or whatever, you know, like whatever, and just kind of pop it in and look at it. Unless you've done your research by then, and then I'll. But if you're willing to wait that long, yeah, I will absolutely. I will absolutely suffer. I am so ready. Human status increased, humor increased. That humor's gotta be increasing. Okay, save my game. Today's Thursday, yeah. And MK streams Moon on Thursdays, so I would absolutely not mind cutting Innocent Life like an hour short to test that out again. I don't know how Serenade would feel. Like, if I decided to go long, A, I'm not gonna go long because MK is gonna stream, but B, I don't... I don't know what Serenade would do. When is the next time I'm going to stream Innocent Life? I try to stream Innocent Life and Harvest Moon investigations and miscellaneous investigations on Thursdays. So today, Thursday, normal time, plus lunch delay, because I'm always fucking late. If it's not bread needing to get buttered, or one of the cats is fucking barfed. So you cats are pretty good. You don't barf all that often, do you? No. However, it's usually Thursdays, so, ironically, I almost chose to do Digimon today because we're in, like, the final boss area, like, the final battle, and it's kind of hype, so I thought, well, Thursday's just, like, the miscellaneous stream day. Thursday's just the Harvest Moon investigation / misc stream day. I could just... You know, it's really hype. I should just... And then I remembered Farshad really likes Harvest Moon, and I'm like, nah, I'll stick to the schedule. What if she shows up today and she just really wanted to watch Harvest Moon? And it's like, I gotta chip away at this. I'm going to finish the game sooner or later. I should stick to the schedule. It's what I said I was gonna do. Yeah. So it should be next Thursday, barring a meteor strike. I'm gonna say one nice thing about Innocent Life. I like the music a lot. I've been very fond of the music. It's very relaxing music. It's nice music. It's background music. I liked the festival music too. I actually meant to say something like, I like that music. It's cute. Kinda strange and relaxing. I don't know. I just like the music in the game, generally speaking. Forte doesn't like it because he'll call it Dragon Quest-ass music. What I don't like, I like the music. I do not like that there is only one seasonal track. That's kind of sad. But it's because I like the music. I mean, aside from the principle of the thing of wanting there to be a different music per season, because I like all the rest of the music, generally, I think it's extra disappointing that there isn't a seasonal track per season. I think it would have been extra nice to have a... Even if it was just the same melody with like a different instrumental arrangement, I think it would have been really nice. I just like the sound fonts and whatever the fuck. I like what's going on with the music in this game. So, that's the nice thing I've tried to say that ends up getting subverted by some problem I have again. Man, why can't I just be happy? Why can't I just be nice? Shit. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. What a stream! We live together quite a bit. 3 hours every day except Tuesday and weekends. Which... That is a lot of time, isn't it? How long have I been streaming now? It's been... a year? 2 years? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of hours of video games. I don't know. I really like the medium. I'm just fond of it. I get all worked up and I say a bunch of mean shit, like... I just know that it can be good though. I've seen it be good. I know it can be good. I know where it can be better. I know, but I'm not a chef though, so how can I say that this Spaghetti sucks. Ah, well. We'll be back to saying the spaghetti is tasty tomorrow, and then next Thursday we'll be back to saying the spaghetti sucks. And with that, I hope everybody has had a good week. I hope everybody has a good Friday tomorrow. Super fucking hype for Digimon! The final fucking boss of Digimon! And then DLC also, if that doesn't take too long. I wanted to make sure there was definitely enough time for the credits, so super fucking hype for the end of Digimon tomorrow. And then we get into the DLC, which... the DLC. Ooh. I'm glad that guy's here. I'm not gonna say who. Everybody knows who. He's on the fucking cover of the DLC. But I'm super fucking hype. So, oh god, I hope no meteor strikes tomorrow. Oh my god, I really want to play Digimon tomorrow. Ah! Goodbye, see you next time. Bye! I hope you have a good Friday tomorrow. See you next time. Have a good fucking weekend and you really care about us even if you don't say it. Okay, fine, I'll say it. I hope everybody has a great day and a great weekend. What do you mean I don't say it? I hope you have a great day and a great weekend and a great Friday. I do care, but with that, I'm gonna say God bless and bye!